All right.
How do you
We
get that? It's both.
I had to do it. We never get a fucking opening actually done before somebody interrupts.
we
It had to
don't
be done.
we don't.
So how's it going, fuckaroonies? We're back.
Hey, I'm the host,
Definitely.
asshole. All right.
Hey Kyle, I'm gonna need to grab dinner in the middle of this, so
Yeah,
That's
I was gonna
fine.
do that too, but I already ate my dinner.
We can take a break, like in between or something like that.
Unironically, gotta give a shout out to Kyle,
For what?
fucking best
Ksylo
co-host. Yeah, fucking Ksylo Wolf himself.
Fuck off,
Man's the
man.
greatest.
Shut up.
Hey, I didn't say it.
Oh my
We did
God.
not say, yo, if you're actually gonna edit it, you're gonna edit out us saying it. We already know. So I'm just gonna say P, and then I'm not gonna say the rest of it.
Wolf.
Wolf.
I hate you guys for making that thing.
No,
And I hope
vote
it
you,
trends in your
100%.
comments of every video.
I'm going to make a.
Please don't actually do that.
I'm going to make a merch where it just says "PP Wolf," and it's gonna be me
Make it
holding
a hat.
and I'm gonna have like me holding a flamethrower and just burning it down. Like it's gonna
Make
be
it a
like a
hat.
billboard, and I'm just bring it down.
Make it a hat. Dude, just make it a hat.
Make a hat. It says PP Wolf.
Yeah, there you go.
Hold on. I'll put it.
I can make a quick fucking sketch up for it.
Say, it's just, fuck.
So,
Well,
so
Nice cock.
nice guy.
okay. Well, for
Let's get this show on the road, baby.
okay,
Yeah,
are we ready
it's,
to do the intro? Are you ready to introduce ourselves and everything? You ready?
Yeah, I got you. Oh, I think he lagged out.
Oh no, he's
Dude, you realize that I have to edit every time someone leaves or anything, right?
I think he switched to his headset and it just
Bruh.
disconnected him. And
No, I didn't switch or crap.
see, even worse.
All right. Well, welcome to the Cringe Crew TV podcast, Binge the Cringe. I'm your host, Ksylo Wolf on YouTube. I'm joined here with the co-host.
Yeah, I'm your fucking co-host. Moist, little. Yeah.
Okay, and then we
It
have
is good.
we have two more CCTV members, Texbeat and Silojex. We have those two people here.
Excuse me, it's Gex. Like
Whatever.
100. I predate
Like
What was
the
it?
classic video game, Gex.
God, I hate that wizard.
Yeah, it's got the walls. I love his
I
content.
remember that.
Just as much as I hate Geico.
Said 50% or more on car insurance.
Dude, no, I want to talk about this before we get into any actual topics. I was watching TikTok, and I got a fucking Geico ad where it's a guy goes, fuck, I can't remember how the TikTok went. Where like the guy just fucking sits in there and he's going like, I see why Thanos is right. Humanity is a purge on that planet. It's absolutely horrible. Fucking resources are finite. Human population is going over. They're just stuck in traffic. They've been in there for like 5 hours. Guy just fucking snaps, runs into the other car, gets out, just starts beating ass. And it just goes Geico. It's fucking beautiful.
15 minutes can save you 50% or more on car insurance.
It fucking killed me.
Okay. Well, you can find me, Moist, and Tex on YouTube, and then you can find
I made a
Ksylo
channel like a week ago.
Oh, and then you can also find
find
Ksylo on
Ksylo,
YouTube.
yeah.
And you can also follow his Twitch. He has a Twitch as well.
Happy
I think
birthday.
he's the only person who has a Twitch, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
No, I
I
have
have
Twitch as
one,
well,
but I
but-
don't stream though. I have one. But
I need
don't
to stream on Twitch again, but you know what? No, we could we're just gonna put his Twitch. I'll put my YouTube shit, link it to Twitch.
Because it's like, what is it? You can
Genshin
make
Impact
teams on
stream
Twitch.
next week.
Hell yeah!
Apex stream
I'm
ne-
gonna go watch that.
Apex
shit.
stream next week. I'll try and get this up as soon as possible. I'll try my
So
absolute
if he doesn't
best.
stream Apex, we all go to whatever video he uploads around that time and just comment PP Wolf.
Indeed.
Indubitably.
No, that's you fuckers.
Now you gotta put PP Wolf in your podcast title.
I'm not putting it in the title. That's not happening.
Don't worry,
Comments
he
beg to
doesn't.
differ.
Text, send me the password.
Fuck
Oh, yeah, no, I'll
you.
do that. I have
Fuck
to find
you.
the fucking notes for that.
Sam.
Damn it. All right. Well, first off, it's been a while since we've done a podcast. We clearly forgot about this shit for a while.
No,
I didn't.
Well, let's get this right. PP Wolf himself forgot.
the host forgot his own fucking.
host
We're
forgot
gonna
about
fucking
this
end the
podcast.
podcast here in a minute. It's gonna be the shortest podcast ever.
So pretty much what happened was it was a lot of scheduling errors where we wouldn't fucking communicate about schedule time. And I'm going to try to set a schedule for us. I have shit time management, but at least I'm able to set most people's shit up properly. So I should be able to do this. I just have shit timing myself.
Yeah, our plan is to do every 2 weeks a podcast. That's what we're going for right now. It might change later on,
So
but right now it's every 2 weeks we do a
Bi-weekly.
podcast. Every
Yeah.
2 weeks.
and I kind of feel like for an easy way to get it set, we're gonna go in the middle of the fucking 2 weeks. We're actually gonna record the podcast, and then we'll
And then we'll probably
go
post it
through,
at the end of
edit,
the week.
and then we'll just post it. Yeah.
So that's gonna be our plan for right now. We might forget about it again, like we've done in the past.
Oh, no
but
one's forgotten.
Huh?
No one's forgotten.
Yeah.
Only Kyle
but not
forgot.
only scheduling issues, a lot of stuff has happened. Like Tex, in case you don't know, me and Tex are in college right now. He lives on campus. I don't. I have a lot of like school assignments and stuff to get through, and plus I am having more shifts at my job, and therefore I haven't posted in like a month. So, and then Tex lives on campus, and he can't bring his PC till next semester apparently. So.
And I work 6 days a week, and I'm available every day after like 2 o'clock.
Imagine having a job.
By the way, I know that was
Give me a
JB who
sippy.
played that notification sound. I know that was you, fucker.
I didn't play a notification sound.
Yeah,
Oh.
he didn't play anything.
You got an actual notification.
Yeah, but I have OBS open. It. You fucker.
That
Put
one
on Do
was
Not
me.
Disturb, Kyle.
I don't know why I'm getting notifications. I'm not supposed to, but I am apparently.
If you're invisible, you'll get notifications no matter what you want.
Exactly.
online.
Put on Do Not Disturb.
Of your yummy.
Well, first, yeah. So that's what me and Tex have been doing. We've been just doing with school shit.
And while they're dealing with school, I'm dealing with work. I just have shit time management, as I've said before. I am thinking about going back to streaming on YouTube and maybe Twitch. But I will be starting my TikTok. It's gonna be corny on main if I could get the username if it's not taken. Why?
Horny or
Because we're gonna
corny?
be corny because horny is definitely a banned word on TikTok. I'm
Okay.
like,
Sure.
if it isn't, then fuck it. That's gonna be my username. It's gonna be horny on main, and I'm gonna be talking about fucking random
pretty
dojos
sure-
and shit.
I'm pretty sure you can use like the fucking number O for it.
I probably can. Let me see if I can do that real quick. Like right now.
Oh, Horn Pub is
Jesus
a
Christ.
TikToker.
Like, are we
That's not a
seriously
good
doing this on the
corny on main.
podcast? Like,
Yes, I am making a TikTok account.
well, in the meantime, Ksylo, can you explain what you've been up to?
Work 6 days a week. That's not fun. My bike has been absolutely ass blasting me lately, and I don't have a tube to fix my tire, which sucks. And that's about it.
I was gonna say something there, but yeah,
Yeah.
that was like a hell of a time.
Essentially coming home, laying in bed for 6 hours, and then going to bed.
Someone just got a random fucking code for a TikTok account because I sent it to the wrong one.
Well, like we said, we've
shit,
been
was
kind
that
of
me?
busy recently, so we don't really have much time to play any games, but we can do podcast. So
Wait, hold on. Before we go on, Kyle, on your desk to the right of you, is that your grad cap?
my what?
That's your cap
Oh.
for your graduation.
Is that your
Yeah,
cap from
right there.
graduation?
Yeah,
It
right
is.
there. That's my cap right there. I also have this that hangs on the edge of my TV.
The tassel?
Your
Oh
tassel?
my god,
Yeah.
it's blue and gold.
It's
That's
like-
kind of cringe.
It like hangs
That is hella cringe, dude. Mine is black and gold. At least have some class.
I wish it's not white and gold. I'm just thankful for that.
God,
So there are some
I'd
topics
fucking
that
damn it.
there are some topics that we've been going back and forth with for the podcast. One of them being Rogue.
Oh,
Rogue
man.
Energy.
We're
It's
not
great.
sponsored, but we can be. We're not sponsored, but we can be. We'll try,
I
but
had to turn off the blurry filter. Rogue Energy. It's a great fucking energy drink. You gotta think. I gotta say this. Big shout out to Scott. He's been on the podcast, but I don't think we uploaded the video because
No, we
the
did.
fucking VOD was probably corrupted and
we did.
lost.
We did. Him
did?
and Cameron were on there, and we posted that one.
Oh, yeah,
This is the
that's-
one where I
that's
had to
the-
walk halfway through, and then I came.
Yo,
back
I
and
love
watched the minutes.
Spider-Man.
I think he was on the last one, but I don't think we talked about Rogue. I don't think we talked about Rogue
What?
in that one.
No, we didn't talk about Rogue at all. But yeah, no, it's a really good drink. Honestly, I've been drinking it while at work because hell, you get sleepy as shit moving boxes and shit like that. Especially when you make pallets taller than 6 foot and you're only 5'6".
Yeah.
Your boy's
Like-
dropping like he's LeBron James to touch the top.
All
That's
right.
about it.
Well, hold on. I'm gonna check something. Okay. Yeah, we're good. Okay, I'll have to make a cut there, but yeah. So yeah, I have a weird story. So, as you can see back there, right there, those are my old Rogue Energies, right there. My old Rogue Energy powders. They're still powder in them. I just haven't used them in months. I haven't had Rogue in months.
Wait,
Um,
Rogue is a powder?
Yeah, it's a powder
Yeah.
drink.
Yeah,
It's like
I
G
thought it was
Fuel.
just a drink.
yeah. It's
Yeah, no.
you put water in it and then you put the powder in.
Unless you buy the
Wait,
shake
No, you put
version.
it in water. You don't
Water
put
first?
water in the goddamn tub.
Yeah,
I
you
have
put
to have water first? Man.
Yes.
So Rogue's not enough, okay?
Only certain
But-
parts of Africa, like
Did you
Chad.
see-
Oh my God, Tex.
He did it for the joke. Man, dark humor. It's great. It's like food. Not
Oh.
everybody gets it,
Yeah,
especially
so,
if you're in Africa.
so for the people who are watching the podcast, we have, or most of us have agreed that we're not gonna have a filter for this podcast. We don't give a fuck for this podcast.
Saying the hard.
We're not.
Yeah, we said hard.
Please
Arabian
don't.
princes out in
Please don't.
Africa.
I can't.
Yeah, do it, Andrew. Do it.
No, I can't.
He
And
physically
not
can't.
sponsored,
He'll get
not-
canceled.
Not sponsored by Starbucks either, if anyone's wondering. But we can be. We can be in the future, but not now.
Get your fucking get your fucking logo. You're free sponsoring for him because you're drinking the drink out of here. You gotta take a sip. Go off the camera, man. On the other hand, blurry filter. You can't read it
No,
for shit.
I just read it.
Fuck.
That didn't work. That didn't work at all.
So and normally when I'm on this podcast, I normally have like really dark settings, so it's like I'm in a fucking basement. But because I wanted lighting, I have my lights on today. It feels weird. Kill me.
Nice ring light.
Well, like I
Yeah.
said
Ooh, these are-
before.
$12.
Oh, I hate ring lights, man.
It's just blocking out.
But those things back there, the Rogue
Yeah.
tubs. So I have the shake. It's right there, the blue one. I like the shake.
Which
It includes milk
blue.
instead of water. So my cup.
it's not include milk. It's poured in. It's put in milk.
Yeah. So basically, it's milk and powder. So I left the cup right here, right? I had a shake. And it's been sitting there for about 4 months. And I had no idea that half of it was still filled with the shake. So, like, a few days ago, I grabbed the cup and I felt it heavy. I was like, what is in here? And then I opened it up. I almost threw up on my floor.
Do you have a rogue monster growing in your fucking house now?
That is absolutely disturbing and disgusting, Kyle,
I
and you're
complete.
such
I
a
thought it was
dirty man.
clean. too. Like I woke up and I was like, oh, I don't really want Rogue today. Like I legitimately thought that it was like clean. I completely forgot that it was filled with the shake, and then I just didn't drink Rogue for like 4 months, and it was just sitting there.
SMH, and you spent how much on Rogue again?
Shut up.
I got the exact numbers, but I won't say it for his own safety.
Yeah. I did buy a lot of Rogue. Another thing that I really liked, me and Moist recently, I did a cooking stream for Hellofresh. I really like Hellofresh.
He just did it to do it, and I would have done a cooking stream. It was like maybe, 45 minutes? Maybe even shorter?
Yeah.
I don't know. I stopped watching because my Wi-Fi crashed on me. My Wi-Fi really went, and I would do it right now, but I'm not going to do it because you hate editing this shit.
I do hate editing this shit, yeah.
I was so tempted to just like refresh and disconnect from the call and join back.
Bro, don't you fucking do it. Okay.
Game stream when?
Crap.
Honestly, yeah.
That game got a very bad rise out of me. Oh my god. I'm
killed him
so
And
mad.
he fucking rage quit.
Lambda kept fucking with me, and then I rage quit. That was the first time that I've legitimately been so pissed off at Lambda. And at
I
anyone.
genuinely have never.
For
I've never gotten so pissed at a game that I've closed it. I've been close to it, especially with Castlevania, because I'm dog shit at the game franchise, but I love that game franchise.
I think the only times where I've actually been mad, I think the games were Among Us for sure. There was that one time where I just kept getting killed and voted out first, and I just didn't want to play anymore.
baby.
Well, comment in his latest Among Us video. Speedrun pics.
No, like if you watch my early Among Us days, I
Speedrunning
really got
Minecraft.
mad a lot. I got mad a lot.
Speedrunning
because-
Minecraft.
But now it's
in
just
Minecraft.
mainly fun.
Cheating in Minecraft.
I hate you so
Dude, we should
much.
play Among Us again.
We played it
don't
not too
wanna
long
play
ago.
Among
It's
Us.
gonna be in the next Broken Toys video for me.
Play it again.
I recorded an hour-long session. I just need to go through it and make sure I didn't say anything not needed on fucking streams.
What is not needed for you?
A lot of
Slurs.
words. Some things I could say that I just kind of come off of my tongue naturally.
Like,
Bean
Please
cake
don't
English.
say any of them.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I can't say that. Oh, actually, no. I just thought about this because this is one of our topics, and I'm a big fucking advocate for a lot of platform fighters because I fucking love them. I'm a Smash Bro. I'll play Ultimate. I used to be a fucking melee main of Fox.
oh, of course you were.
Hell yeah, I was. Dude. I fucking loved it, man. That was a part of the 20XX all the way. Fucking Warner Brothers Multiverse.
Yeah.
That shit looks fire, and I want to play it.
I'm maining Shaggy. You can't tell me otherwise.
I'm gonna
I
main
am going
Shaggy
to
as
main
well.
Shaggy.
I'm not saying
Shaggy's the
anything about it.
best character.
It's
By far.
in fucking
Dude,
General
you're telling me
Oh.
Shaggy can knock the fuck out of Superman? Hell yeah, he can.
He fucking
Let's
has
fucking
like
go.
Super
He
Saiyan-
only
Super
uses
Saiyan
like
blur
5% of his power in order to do that.
shit. 2%.
Dude, you're highballing his power. It's less than half a percentage.
Yeah, exactly.
I hate all of you.
0.02.
Okay, look, I would while we're on the topic of multiverse, because everybody has seen the
Multiverses.
trailer, Spider-Man 3,
Spider-Man!
Spider-Man 3.
Oh no, not this again.
No. So Kyle's argument with it, and I kind of have to, I do agree with it, because it's going back to how like the Amazing Spider-Man 2, where so many fucking characters in that movie that
No,
you
I
literally
was
lose
talking about
interest in all the
Eternals.
fucking villains.
Eternals
Oh, fuck
had that problem.
Eternals.
Eternals had that problem where the biggest flaw in the movie was having so many characters because a bunch of their like motives kept changing
Yeah.
because of the other characters, and plus you barely get to learn anything about the characters in general because there's just so much happening for each character.
Kyle, we get to learn like 5,000 years of history. The fuck you want from them?
Yeah,
We're looking at
exactly.
segments from
Fine,
every
besides that,
fucking year.
the reason why I said Amazing Spider-Man 2 is because that happened in that film. Like that Amazing Spider-Man 2 was really crowded with all the villains. And I bring that movie up because what is it? It's a Spider-Man movie. what is it we're talking about? A Spider-Man movie. I feel like it's better to use something in the Spider-Man franchise that, you know, had the same problem as Eternals.
Okay, I keep
Which
getting
was-
fucking added in Discord server. I don't know which one it is, but I keep getting
Hold on,
fucking
do not
added.
disturb, you absolute nerd.
Yeah, I hear it too going off.
There, it's on Do Not Disturb. All right. So
What a nerd.
I'm getting added inside of my my one of my subscribers' server, and they're telling me join their new server. We're just giving the reins to somebody else, but we're naming it different, and it's called Bitches.
Oh,
well,
Gotta love Solid, man. He's a great guy.
I do want to get on this topic.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's too much to ask. Because this was an issue in Spider-Man 2. Or not Spider-Man 2, but The Amazing Spider-Man 2. In that movie, it was too much to ask because it over-romanticizes Peter Parker's parents. And that's a concept that I really did not like. I really did not
Aren't
like
they
that.
dead, though?
Yeah, because
They are
they
dead.
don't matter. They don't matter in the comics at all. But yet the movie over-romanticizes them. But they don't fucking
And
matter.
not even just that. When the ads for the Amazing Spider-Man 2 came out, they literally showed the basics of like 3 or 4 members of the Sinister Six, which had theories going fucking apeshit about the Sinister Six being in Amazing Spider-Man 2, or at least in Amazing Spider-Man 3, which was canceled. I kind of feel sorry for Andrew Garfield because he just literally lost his job within a week after being told, "Oh yeah, we're gonna start filming."
Yeah.
poor Scorpion.
Yeah.
Scorpion? I can't wait for Scorpion to be in it. Scorpion's a really cool character in
not.
the comics.
Unironically, like, if we're gonna talk about Scorpion real quick, I want to bring up how, like, back in the Sam Raimi trilogy movies, right, when the games were coming out for it, they made Scorpion and Spider-Man pretty much have the same origin stories inside of the games, but he was fucking stung by a scorpion,
Oh my
and
god.
then he got stuck in a suit.
Pretty much.
Wow, I got stabbed by a knife and I dressed up as a knife.
Yeah.
So, like, in this movie, Spider-Man No Way Home, it's too much to ask about having... If this is true, if Toby and Andrew are going to be in the movie...
They are.
Definitely gonna be in the movie. If they aren't, then I'm gonna be amazed. If, like, how the fuck is
It's going to
who
be
the fuck's
way better
kicking
if they're
Lizard in the
not.
face?
It's going to be way better if they're not. It's not even based on my own
that they're
opinion.
both in the movie.
Like, I
They are
don't
in the
like
movie.
Toby. I
There's
kind of
already
like
evidence for
Andrew.
it.
Yeah, but it's too much to ask to care about Tom's version, Toby's version, Andrew's version, MJ, Ned, Doctor Strange, Lizard, Electro, Sandman. Like, and I'm pretty sure Venom's going to be in it because of his post-credit scene. Happy, or Aunt May. It's too many characters to care about. It's too much. And
It is.
I feel like they're going to fuck it over because there's really no decent way
They're only.
to create a good story with that many characters.
The, thing
The only
is,
way...
it just looks like they're gonna be at the end act, like the final act. Of
Yeah,
the
but
movie.
it's still... It still should be civilian friendly. When a new villain occurs, they're introduced. If they're gonna come
There's
in at
not
the
gonna be a
last...
new villain.
If they're gonna come in
I
at the
don't know what
last...
you're thinking.
If they're gonna come in at the last minute and nobody has seen the original trilogy or the Amazing Spider-Man series, they're gonna be really fucking confused, and that's a bad thing. They
But
need...
the thing is, it's just like you'll know that there are other Spider-Man. Doctor Strange says that the villains die by Spider-Man and it's their fate. Obviously, if you see another Spider-Man on screen, you'll be excited that there's another Spider-Man.
I'm gonna be.
Damn.
That's
the
another
first
thing
to
that I
do
don't like. That's another thing that I don't like, which is one of the reasons why I did not like Spider-Verse.
He's gonna
Because
fucking hate the multiverse of madness. I can tell.
having multiple Spider-Man who do the same thing is not entertaining.
We said they do
It's
the same
better.
thing.
This is why the Avengers movie, the first one especially, was really good. It's because all the characters were different. They were different in personalities, their skills, and abilities. If we're having the same character with the same type of personality, with the same abilities, you're just basically watching the same character, but they're in different places. And it does not sit well with me. I do not like it. Which is why I
Well,
don't
like,
like
they have
Spider-Verse. It's
different
because they're all different versions of
personalities,
They do,
Spider-Man, though.
yes.
Yeah, because Toby's a dick, Andrew's a pussy, and Tom's just Tom.
That's a great way to put it.
That is a great way to put it. Also, here's my argument for Tobey Maguire and why I like him as Spider-Man. Because when he's Peter Parker, he's the perfect sum of high school Peter Parker. He's the guy everyone can bully and everyone would slap the face of, right? Right? You would not show, if you went to fucking high school with Tobey Maguire, you would not show any respect to that man. You would walk up to him and go, "The fuck you say to me?"
Oh my god.
Am I wrong? Would you not like if you like Tobey Maguire just has a face that everyone I've talked to about
Yeah,
this
he has
can
such a
be.
slappable face.
There we go. Like we could just slap the shit out of him. You wouldn't feel any remorse because you just slapped Tobey Maguire, right? So in my opinion, that sums up high school Peter Parker perfectly, right? Peter Parker in high school, such a slappable face. You would not believe he's behind that fucking suit
Well,
of Spider-Man.
here's another thing that I want to discuss. Also, having the past villains who have died in the previous movies coming back and are alive doesn't make sense.
Wait, Kyle. I hope you realize this.
Electro
but
didn't
the
die.
Look,
Yeah, he did.
the fact,
he
like,
didn't.
Sandman didn't die, the Lizard didn't die. But look, right? If you're having, let's say, these villains come from another universe, right? And Doctor Strange is saying they're fated to die by Spider-Man. It's a fucking multiverse. They can come from before they died. It's a multiverse, for fuck's
They
sake.
could come from a whole other
That
fucking
doesn't make
universe
any
where it's
sense
very
though.
similar.
That doesn't make any sense though because Electro was created after Lizard, so it doesn't make any sense.
Multiverse, bitch.
Yeah,
It
that is
doesn't matter
definitely
because
true.
because
It does.
the Lizard and Electro came from Andrew's version of Peter's universe.
and
They
can
did
be
not come out at the same
different
time though.
universes.
They did not come
No
at the same time
shit.
though.
No
They came in
shit.
two different movies. But the thing is with this, right? Electro completely looks different compared to the Electro in the Amazing Spider-Man 2. Which, if that's the case, that just perfectly goes with the multiverse. Okay. So, in this other universe of Andrew Garfield's, he killed those guys, right? But they're not the same ones that we saw on the big screen. It's a completely different universe. Which, if they do, that's understandable. That's kind of what they did into the Spider-Verse with Peter B. Parker. I think, right? Or is it
Yeah.
Peter Parker directly? I got to rewatch Peter B. Parker, right? With the other the other multiverse, where it feels like that's Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, but we know it's not because it's not.
Yeah,
Just
well,
not.
even if that is true, it still bothers me how there's no new villains. As I've said before, I hate when movies or video games recycle the same shit. I do not
It's not
like
recyclable.
it. It
It's the
is
first
because they're
movie
using
in
the same
MCU where
villains.
It's fucking multiverse.
They're using
okay,
the same
okay.
villains though that we've already seen
Okay, but
before.
it's multiverse, new
It's the
concept.
same villains we've seen in other styles of the franchise, in the other Sam Raimi and the Andrew
Yes,
movies.
and I don't like how they're using them again.
I mean,
I
to be
forgot
fair,
the
this
director's
just goes
name.
along the same storyline as a comic storyline, you know?
This is why
Peter goes to Doctor Strange, which is to let his two lives be different. One, he can live as Spider-Man. Two, he can live as Peter Parker. But shit fucks him over.
it doesn't matter because look, if they're gonna recycle the same villains, there's no original stuff that can happen because we've
I mean,
seen the villains
either-
before, and people who have seen the movies already know too much about them.
That your fucking argument earlier saying if people don't know the other two Spider-Man, they're not gonna have any idea who they are. They're not gonna know the fucking villains either, man. There's your fucking argument.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, and that's a problem.
It isn't. It isn't.
Your
because
problem
of the
is that
fact,
people
like,
already know these characters. They're being reused, recycled. Is fact.
Yes, and that's not entertaining because I've already seen them.
You gotta remember, the way the 3 R's go is reuse, reduce, recycle.
It's not
sequel?
entertaining to see something that I've already seen before. This is why I don't like the new seasons of Stranger Things. Is because we've already seen the same type of monsters before, and we know too much about them. So this is
It's like
why
saying,
you need
"Hey,
to add
let's have
something
Mario
new into
without
the story.
Luigi."
Kyle, they could completely change it up because here's my thing with Sandman, all right? Because he's in this movie. coming up.
Sandman is the only exception that I will have because Sandman does get shafted pretty hard in Spider-Man 3, and he didn't even die. His story kind of concluded,
He had a
and he
fake-out
left
death.
the story. He did have a fake out death, which is why I'm interested in seeing Sandman. Sandman, I'm completely fine with.
When Doctor Strange brought up that all of those villains died by the hands of a Spider-Man, right? My
Fake.
first thing went, yo, what the fuck did he do to you, Toby? What did he do in like the next movie that never came out, that was never gonna fucking be happen? Did you just like fucking snap and kill Aunt May and you just went, the fuck?
Oh, wait
Gotta
a
lo-
minute. Yeah, Kyle. So, you said that they're supposed to die. Okay, so like Lizard and Electro, the same universe, different time. Fucking Lizard dies, but Dr. Connors doesn't. The fucking Lizard is cured. So obviously, multiverse, he just comes back as a Lizard.
Yeah. And then
Who's to
with
say that these villains didn't die by these other Spider-Men yet?
We saw
and
that they
full
died.
exact at that moment.
We saw
No,
that
no,
they
they-
did.
Kyle, you're not understanding.
Oh,
We see
okay,
that they
okay.
died,
Let me
but they could be
explain
told
in
exactly
dumb
when they're
terms.
told.
Let me explain in dumb terms. Okay? You might think that Tobey Maguire and, let's say, Sandman come from the same multiverse, right? But what he's saying is that they don't. It could mix and match. It doesn't just have to be the three or the two that are combining, bro. It
Or
could be more than
in-
that.
That's
then
exactly
there's
what's
this-
happening. If
yeah. But Kyle, wait, before we go to there, I actually want to bring up a theory that I've heard for it that I really
you guys
like.
are not understanding what I'm saying.
Kyle, look, I'm gonna just say this. Let's just say that all we say right here doesn't fucking matter at all, because this is the last MCU movie that can legally have Peter Parker, aka Tom Holland, as Spider-Man, right now, unless they go through and sign another contract. So, I like the theory that what the fucking Sony's gonna do is they're gonna fucking collapse at the end of the end of this movie. Like, this is a big theory for it, is that they're gonna make Spider-Verse, where it's just Spider-Man and his villains and all that, and there's no fucking Iron Man, none of that shit. Fucking Tom Holland Spider-Man has to leave the MCU.
It is called No Way Home.
Yeah, so he has no way home. He's gonna be in a whole other fucking dimension probably.
That's what
And
I
to
was
that,
thinking
I
too.
would like-
That's what I was thinking too, because I felt like it would have been better for Tom to get sucked into another universe that he doesn't recognize. I
But
feel
see-
like that would be a way better film.
It sounds like it would be, but the thing is for it to make sense due to the fact that it's going to be the last Spider-Man Marvel movie for the MCU, I feel like it makes sense to make it to where it's just like, you know, fuck it. They're in the MCU, they have their big fucking battle and everything, and at the end of the film, fucking Tom Holland Spider-Man, he goes and tells Doctor Strange that he can't be Spider-Man in this dimension, in this universe, and then poof.
What about fucking
Yeah.
MJ and Ned? Unless MJ dies, then there's no point of him staying.
MJ fucking dies. Yo, I gotta hop
I mean-
out to the next universe. I'm gonna kill the other Peter Parker. I'm finna get MJ back.
God,
I
Garfield
wanna-
is just like watching from the fucking side, watches Peter cap MJ. It's like, oh man.
See, no,
I wanna.
what I was thinking when I saw that scene where MJ looks like she's about to fucking die in the trailer, right?
I was thinking Andrew's gonna save her
Damn,
because he never saved Gwen in his movie. So I think
In his movie.
trust him
Ah, she
again.
died. Ha!
No, she died, and they made that super fucking depressing. They made you really think that little hand you saw on the webs and everything in fucking Amazing Spider-Man 2, it really made you thought he was gonna save her and everything. Just
And then snaps your spine.
Oh
you
my
sit at
God.
your desk in order to replicate the scene.
well, it'd be concrete. I can't go outside and smack concrete and walk back in here.
And maybe Toby's version will have to kill Sandman this time. Because Toby forgave Sandman last time because they both basically gave up the fight. So maybe Toby will have to kill Sandman, and he's probably gonna be really depressed about it. Because remember, Sandman in
I'm
the
gonna be-
original trilogy is a father, and everything he did was to try and help her father or help her.
His
Well,
his daughter.
literal
His kids aren't
deadly
there.
ill daughter who could die at random because she's fucking ill. Like, yeah. No, let's make it super depressing. Yeah, his daughter has some like random ass virus. It's definitely gonna fucking kill her before she turns 12 or some shit. Like, that's literally the basics of fucking Sandman's daughter. Just some like uncurable disease, or if it's curable, it's like super fucking expensive. And what is he doing? He's robbing banks and shit like that just to get the money for it. Super fucking depressing. What happens? He accidentally kills Peter Parker's uncle. I forgot his name again. I think it's Ben.
Ben.
Yes.
you serious?
Yeah,
look,
it's Uncle
man,
Ben.
Okay,
No,
you
no,
tell
no.
me.
Here's
You
what
tell me.
adding
When
to
I
this
think
thing.
of Uncle Ben, I don't think of Peter Parker anymore. That man's died I don't know how many times. It's like
No,
fucking,
He is
think of
it's
the
dead.
like
black guy on the
it's
right.
like Batman's parents. Who the fuck remembers their name? They've died how many times in every Batman movie?
Thomas.
I don't care
and
that Thomas
Thomas
Wayne
and Martha.
I forgot his
I
mother.
believe Martha.
Fuck Martha.
Fuck Martha. She don't matter.
How do you know that name? Okay.
Yeah, there's
God,
like for me, this has happened in some movies. But I think they're gonna try and tease MJ's death, and maybe she won't
hope.
die. But I feel like they're gonna try and trick us and kill another character off. I think
They're gonna kill
Ned.
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 Major
I think
character off this
Ned's
movie.
gonna be the next character who gets killed.
if
Because
they
we've
don't
seen
kill Ned, they're gonna kill Happy. Or they're gonna kill Aunt May.
they're not gonna
Or
kill
they're
Happy.
Aunt May and
Happy's
Happy.
too important to
Or
the
all
story.
three.
Look,
They're
I
gonna
just hope
murder
they kill
everyone
Ned so
but
can be the
fucking.
Hobgoblin.
They're gonna murder everyone but MJ.
I feel like they're gonna murder Ned because
I want them to do the shit where it's like they killed Bucky off screen and then brought him back as Winter Soldier. Just with Ned, making the Hobgoblin for fuck's sake.
Hell yeah! Like just have him be like the one person to come with fucking Peter to the next dimension. I mean, the next universe. I'm saying dimension for some fucking reason.
Because
And like,
not MJ.
yeah, just fucking MJ dies in this movie. Have him and Ned just go to the next fucking universe.
I mean, he did like lose her at the top of that of the structure in the trailer. So
Yeah, and 100%. If they don't show Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire like before that scene, that would be a hell of a time to have fucking Andrew Garfield just come out of nowhere and just swing and save her. It's like you get the satisfaction of knowing that Andrew knows the pain and everything right there. So we know that this Andrew Garfield's, Spider-Man had lost his Gwen Stacy or lost his love interest, right? And he would know the pain just for that shit to sting even more when it happens in the movie. Hey, God, who the fuck added me?
No, it was in general.
No, not you. It was another server. I saw that one.
Good timing.
Well, another movie I want to talk about. This came out recently. I have explained very
Shang-Chi?
briefly. Shang-Chi
Shang-Chi.
is
no, fuck off.
Shut up!
I'm
Shut up!
go through the YouTube editing system, and every time he says Shang-Chi wrong, I will go through and mute his fucking mic.
it's
on
it's
it. Like,
actually
just delete the audio.
pronounced Shang-Chi, but
Shang-Chi, yes.
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi, yeah.
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi.
Chi,
Shang-Chi.
not she.
I
I
think
think
Oh,
there's a
Chi.
different way to say it.
is it she or is it
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi?
Chi. Shang-Chi.
Well,
It's
Shang-Chi
Shang-Chi.
Shang-Chi is
Shang-Chi.
Oh,
no, you asshole.
I'm tempted to do it too now just because of that.
Look, I don't. Look, I just say it differently, okay? So,
I'm just built different, guys.
okay, so Shang-Chi
That was argument.
Shang-Chi is a really good film. For the first time I watched it, it was like a 9 out of 10. I rewatched it, now it's like an 8. There are some problems with it, because like every Marvel
You don't like
movie,
Dragon Ball?
there's some dumb shit, in every Marvel movie. So it's like a solid 8 out of 10. Like if you haven't seen it yet, it's really good. Go watch it. I have
It's a
to,
great
haven't seen
movie.
it
I have
yet.
to watch. I have to watch Eternals, but I just shit on Eternals like 20 minutes ago, even though I haven't seen it yet, and that's because
You haven't seen it? I
it's-
thought you were gonna watch it.
I was supposed to. JV was supposed to send me the link to the fucking movie, but he never did.
Wait,
so.
so you actually, you're gonna love it.
Oh my god.
No,
There's
I-
some scenes that are
pirated?
really good.
I highly
wait,
doubt
is
that
that-
I'm gonna enjoy it.
Is that a concept trailer or is that like the actual leak trailer or some shit
There's
with
a
the actual
concept
CGI?
trailer.
Uh,
I forgot
I
to send
s-
that the other day.
I just saw that shit and went, yo, did somebody at did the intern at Marvel said I'm done with this shit and just leak it? Just went, you know what, fuck you, man. Fuck you, Steve from accounting, and not giving me a paycheck. Just-
That would have been good though.
I do want to talk about some of the new entries, for Marvel. I'm excited for Moon Knight. Moon Knight is
I am as well.
Moon Knight is one of my favorite Marvel characters. He's really badass. I really love Moon Knight.
No. You want to know what I really want to see? I really want to see that one comic panel just get adapted where he goes, like one of the villains go, I heard he throws random bullshit, and just you see Moon Knight just go random bullshit. I want to see that so badly. But before we end up getting stuck here for the next hour and 30 minutes talking about fucking Spider-Man, let's talk about the Travis Scott Astroworld shit that happened.
People fucking died.
11 people died.
No. There's TikTok footage of him literally going, "Yo, fucking dead. He's dead." On stage to like fucking seeing the people getting lifted up as the fucking corpses just fucking in the air.
People tried getting on fucking stage. Security pushed them back down. Like, dick move.
Yeah.
Dude, like, what the fuck, Travis? And then your apology goes, I just partnered up with, I forgot the fucking company's name. I just did. I fucking forgot what company. I think it's Better Health. Yeah, it's Better Health. I partnered up with Better Health
He took
to help the
to another
families.
level, honestly.
Dude, you know what's really fucked, right? So one of the 8 people that died was a kid
Yep.
whose dad who has Astroworld tattooed on his fucking shoulder.
Yep.
Imagine looking down every other day at your fucking shoulder and just knowing your kid died at that fucking concert. Just Astroworld on your shoulder. Like, what the fuck, dude? Why would you take your kid to that?
I would sue Travis Scott and be like, pay for my fucking tattoo removal.
Pay for my tattoo removal and my child's fucking funeral. Like, yo, what?
Yeah, there's
Which
a lot
one
of
would
crazy
you
shit
pay
going
for
on in the world
Which
right
one
now.
would you pay for first in that situation?
I would
The
honestly
removal
pay
or
for
the
the
funeral?
child. I would probably pay for like the initial start of the like fucking thing for the tattoo removal, and then pay for the fucking funeral. Just because of the fact of imagine being that dad, you're there at the funeral with that tattoo on your shoulder. That's just it's gonna hurt more while you're there because you just know on your shoulder is that fucking name.
Wait, how did they die, by the way? I
The
never
fucking
really
got stomped on. Like 300 people were dead because they got stepped on, dude. It's a Black Friday Walmart incident all over again, where the old
Oh
man
my
died
God.
of a heart attack and his body was just stomped on for like the whole fucking day.
Are people idiots?
Oh no,
Yeah.
they just went. Oh, no, dude. Everyone's a fucking idiot. What do you mean?
Dude,
Oh, no, yeah,
there's
that's a good one.
there's literally a law that I have said before. It's every year people get stupider and stupider. All right. So that's my law.
Hey,
is
just
that-
look at TikTok. TikTok's a thing.
Yep. TikTok.
Dude, already.
Everyone was doing the
You want to hear? You want to hear how many people died during Black Friday in 2020?
0.
2 people were shot and killed at North California Mall on Black Friday.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I remember that.
what the fuck? What do you mean you remember that?
Yeah, I remember hearing about it.
Yeah, no, they literally just, imagine pulling up to the fucking local mall and just pulling up there going, man, these deals are going to be outrageously fucking great this year. Ain't nobody going to be there. It's COVID. And then the motherfucker pull up with the fucking Glock and I just go, pop, man, fuck you, pop, pop to the other guy. Get the fuck out of my way. I'm about to get that TV.
Man, 2020 was such a bad fucking year. Like,
Dude,
Black Friday, Minneapolis.
Dude, a lot of people were injured, but like only 2 people died. How the like I can't remember what year it was where like this old man had a heart attack and nobody fucking paid attention to this man just lying on the ground in front of fucking TVs and all that other shit. They literally just stomp it over his fucking corpse because he died within like the next hour or so from a heart attack. Literally fucking fecal matter and all that just probably all over the ground now because when you die you release everything in your stomach. Right? Fucking, just imagine, you could smell that shit. You don't fucking question it. You're busy there just trying to get that fucking flat screen TV, that 50-inch for how much money up? 50% up? Fuck yeah, that's a deal right there.
He's trying to get 50 inches and he fucking died while looking at it.
Oh, God.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
That one case with the horse, you know?
God, you mean
Oh
the
my
guy,
God.
one of the guys who could be credited for making the internet, now he died getting fucked by a horse while his friend fucked the horse? really fucked.
Why are we talking about horses again? Like
Everything
didn't
we
you say
stopped to
didn't you
horse
say
cock and I
that
hate it.
didn't you say that your family found the podcast and was ashamed that you started talking about horsecock last time or something like
Oh
that?
no, it's called Enum Claw.
Or
Like-
I think it's right. The giant horsecock can weigh up to 11 pounds.
God damn it.
Right?
That's
Let's
off
go
your
up to
head.
11 pounds. You know what that means? That means that four-footer right there is 11 pounds. That's a hell of a girth right there. With length, like oh my god, that's terrifying
never
to
say
think
the
about.
word girth like that
That's-
again.
That's like two
That's some hell of a girth right there. Yeah, dude,
On
like,
the subject of like
Of girth?
people thinking about something, I want to bring this up because this is an issue that I found out today. Everyone who I've played games with, or a majority of it, legitimately thought that I was on crack IRL because my persona in a lot of video games is a crack
Your
addict.
persona?
His persona.
Persona,
What?
like
No.
in Among Us, Dr. Crackhead in Among Us, and then in Phasmophobia, Ghost Hunter Crackhead. Like, crackheads are just funny. Like, honestly, I just laugh at the word crackhead. So I love the word crackhead as being my name. And people actually thought, especially Tex, who I've known for like 7 years IRL, legitimately thought that I was on crack because
I
my
hope you-
persona was on crack.
No. I
See,
hope you
here's what
realize-
Kyle doesn't tell you about this.
Kyle, I hope you
Tex
realize
is-
this. That fucking, I thought you did crack ever since we played Scribble.io. That was way back then.
Verblio.
No,
Dude, I'm not even gonna be. I'm gonna be like completely a bug with you. Kyle completely forgets. Out of 7 years of knowing Tex, right? And I've only known Tex for about a year now. That Tex takes everything serious, and I caught on to that within the first month.
He doesn't know what sarcasm is.
I've told everyone that, even fucking our friend Luna's friends. They don't believe me. And then like a day later, they're like, yeah, no, he takes everything seriously.
like
Right? It took me a month to realize that. I just thought he was being a hard-headed motherfucker.
like not only
just-
not only did he actually think that I was on crack, but he proceeded to tell other people that I was on crack, especially one of my
Oh, yeah,
best
Kyle,
friends.
he's on crack.
Especially
your
one
best
of my
friends,
best
my
friends.
girlfriend thought you did crack anyways.
Yeah, I don't know why she thought that, because
Everyone thinks that.
I've never
Everyone
done
does
crack
think
in
that
my
you're
entire life. I don't understand why people thought I was a crackhead. I
Who
don't
here-
understand
I'm gonna
this.
bring a
Kyle,
wax
I'm
pen
gonna
to
say this,
school.
and I'm gonna say this now, like live on podcast. I want this to stay in there. You fit the description of about 5 known crack addicts that I know.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I know
Are they all
5
gingers?
different crack addicts. You fit the descriptions for them, like unironically.
like I don't understand. Like
2 of them are gingers, one of them's a brunette, and then I think one of them's blonde, and then the last one, I don't know what color their hair is. They fucking change it every other week.
Yikes.
Their hair is dead, honestly.
Kyle, you
That's
have
what I'm
purple hair.
Is their head shaped like an egg?
I wish it would make it funnier.
like I understand like if somebody thought that, but everyone, like, are you fucking kidding me? Like,
you
really?
just have that personality,
What
right?
the
Just like
fuck?
I have the personality of and I'm gonna say this because my teacher, my 8th grade fucking English teacher, right? He looked at me and said, "Oh, wait, why do you fit this like the stereotype of all like Hispanics being lazy?" And I'm like, "It's because we're in English and I hate your class." Like,
Yeah.
does it look like I want to be in this class at 8 o'clock in the morning? Like, dude, no, I want to sleep in my bed until 10 and then wake up and do work. No, instead I'm here in middle school, here in your class, getting racially stereotyped as a lazy Mexican. And I'm not even Mexican.
Jesus.
Like, yo, what the fuck? I can't say their name. But you know what's really funny, right? So me and Winter had this teacher back in middle school. So like high school year, our senior year, she goes on fucking J. Rubin, and then we just see that that middle school English teacher got pulled over and arrested for DUI.
Pog.
He was on his bike.
Even better.
Oh, Ksylo, that reminds me. Remember when we? So this is back when I was in Temecula. I can't
Oh,
say
Evan?
his. Well, too late now.
You can't.
we-
They don't know his last name.
Literally, there's what is he, like a security guard? I think he's, or is he
Yeah.
like? I think he's like a security guard. He works.
As a
Wait,
campus
which Evan?
He's
supervisor.
normally outside.
Oh.
Evan. He works at our old middle school. I was walking home with Ksylo one day, and
This is so fucking
and-
good.
You really shorten down
Evans-
the fucking shit where it's like, yeah, it's middle school in our
And-
fucking a fucking city.
Evan's
Yeah, you-
usually a dick. Evan's like the biggest asshole in
He
that
beat
in that
children
school.
with spoons.
Yeah. So
What?
No, you never just stab a kid because they touched your random burger in the middle of fucking lunch. Like I have. Oh, I mean, like, what's
Hold
your
on,
nose?
I can pull up. I can pull up
did it?
the. I can pull up the Google reviews of the middle school.
So-
Oh my
Yeah, people
god.
love
So-
Evan. I'm
so-
like, why?
So literally, he was the biggest asshole. And then like one day, me and Ksylo were walking home from school because we live in the same neighborhood. So we were
used
walking
to.
home, or we used to, yeah. We were walking home one day, and we kept hearing people behind us with bikes and scooters, and we would like move out the way. As we were walking, or like we were like maybe 20 feet away from entering our neighborhood, and this guy comes rolling down, and so I was like, wait, is that Evan? He looked homeless. And he had a speaker hanging on the outside of his backpack blasting rap music. And he was driving by on his bike, and he's like, excuse me! And then Ksylo moved out the way, and then Ksylo was like, yo, that's fucking Evan! And we were just laughing for like 10 minutes.
I'm not gonna lie. That sounds like some shit that would happen back when I was like in middle school, when I was in New York during the summer vacations, where I had a lot of friends that were still in school. I had one friend who, unironically, thought, why not? He's on his like fucking BMX bike that he got, right? Fucking mountain biking shit, right? He fucking starts riding that to school, and he decides to be a dumbass and just fucking jumps onto somebody's car with the
Okay,
bike.
here-
The fuck?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I have a review here. It says, "Cool school, but teachers suck. Evan beats kids with a spoon." I'll clip it in. You can fucking put this in, dude.
What?
If it shows any personal
go.
information, I don't think I could put it in the podcast.
No, it does not.
Just send a link in DMs, then I can show it on the podcast. Because I don't like.
No, I'm just
Try
this
not
is-
to
this
share
is-
your
this-
screen.
This is just fucking reviews from.
I'll show the review on screen for the podcast, but don't try and share your screen for the podcast because we had
Anyway,
trouble with that last time.
Since we're looking at reviews, right? All right, there's one right where there's this guy in prison. He goes, "Yeah, so the prison's not that bad, but the fucking guards are dickheads." My rating, 2 out of 5. Never go back.
What's
my
some? What's some? What else did we want to talk about? There was another topic that we were talking about.
I think it was something about my fucking god. Hey, what was it? I know I brought up Mr. Evan beats us with a spoon. I love how it's
one star review 4 years ago. I hate Evan.
Evan was basically the laughing stock of that fucking school.
It was
dude.
so bad.
I love
Are
it.
these reviews?
I don't even know the guy, but I'm already like, I want to meet him just so I can make
Dude,
fun of him.
there was legit fan fiction in the reviews.
What? Where
Yeah.
are you seeing these reviews?
Yo.
Google.
Send me that review. I think send one to me and Kyle. We gotta read it. We're reading it for the podcast now, Kyle.
Well, I
let
can't
me go to-
because then it won't. I can't show our faces then.
Kyle, pull it up on your fucking phone.
I'm just gonna send the fucking link to the Google search. That's the Google search.
Yeah, just send it to
You
me
could
in
just-
DMs.
Just scroll down and go to reviews.
God, Kyle just completely forgot he owns a phone.
Yeah, I did.
Alrighty.
Dude, like the top photo is just kids holding guns.
The fuck?
It's kids holding guns.
So like back at my school, we used to have a nickname for a teacher. It was Wildebeest.
Wildebeest.
and it was a joke for us, right? That oh my god, someone just commented Despacito 3 years ago.
Okay.
Remember Miss Grow?
Oh
Hey,
God.
Right.
Shut
I
up.
don't
hated
take
Miss
the
Grow.
actual teachers' names.
One last thing about the school and what kids did. So a bunch of the students there and people that had gone there actually uploaded images of like minions and Roblox photos, titling them. I didn't say that. Titling them the name of the school, and
Edit that out. Edit that out.
I will
Yeah.
edit that out. Yeah.
I didn't say the school name,
Yeah, you did.
but I didn't. Shut up! I cut myself off.
Mm-hmm.
But they added the photos so that they would show up under the photos of the school instead of actual photos of the school. So like I'm pretty sure you used to be able to just add fucking photos.
You were at one
Like,
point, but they
show
removed
us
it.
photos
Now,
of the school.
dude, I love how like the first photo is literally just two fucking right.
I know. It's just kids holding guns, dude.
It's beautiful.
The fuck. Our old middle school was a mess.
It was.
A lot of the classes were fucking boring.
Dude, my
So-
favorite review so far that I just read was let me see if I can find it again because I actually
I was literally a TA for one of the teachers, and it was the
In
most
8th grade.
boring fucking shit ever.
We used to call the school drugs, money, and sex.
Okay, so my favorite review from this for your middle school, right, is I see white stuff in the bathroom. I don't know if it's milk or something else. Also, Evan stole my banana. I still wanted to eat it. He also gets mad for the most random reason, like someone standing up at the table.
Yeah, that's the thing that Evan yelled at us for the weirdest shit.
Ah,
Dude,
dude.
I remember I got lunch detention 3 times because I would stand up.
Oh my god, dude, that's so fucked.
I know.
Yeah,
They're
like
like, okay, you have to clean, you have to sweep. I'm like, fuck this, I'm just gonna dip.
Dude, no.
yeah, like I
One of the
literally
reviews I read literally ends off with, so teachers promote suicide at this school.
Oh yeah, I saw that one.
What the fuck?
Pretty bad.
Dude, I gotta see if my old high school has any reviews.
I remember
We had a student burn a teacher with a rocket at my school.
Oh,
Like straight up, he pressed the button and it didn't go, so he didn't press it again. So then, well, actually, no, let me get that right. He didn't burn the teacher. The teacher that I brought up that got the DUI on his motorcycle, he burnt the other teacher because he took the button from the student, started pressing the button as much as he could, and the teacher grabs it, puts the ignition thing on there, and it just fucking straight up her shoulder.
Jesus.
Okay,
And
I'll,
the teacher,
keep going.
go ahead.
No, I finish
the teacher-
what you were saying.
Kyle,
Yeah, the
shut up!
teacher takes the remote and fucking throws it at the student that was supposed to be pressing the button. He goes, yeah, he was pressing the button. And every student there was blaming him when it wasn't him at all. Man. Poor Cecil. But
Cecil.
ever since that day, he was known as the man who slayed the wildebeest. Because she left the school
Fuck.
for a week. We
Fuck.
didn't have to fucking hear that bitch's fucking mouth. God.
So I have a story.
Okay.
Raise his hand.
I
Oh, teacher, I have a story.
shut the fuck up. Okay, Ksylo, I'm not sure if you were here for this. I can't remember if you were there or not. But it was in middle school. And
What grade?
I think 8th, I think.
I might have been there.
You might have been there. I think it was 8th. It was either 7th or 8th. I know for a fact it was 7th or 8th.
Okay.
But I roasted the shit out of this one girl during PE. So she was.
Oh my god.
You
Okay,
yeah,
I
you
was
were there. Okay,
was
you
there,
were there.
but
Yeah.
She definitely roasted you back 8 times worse.
No, she didn't.
She did.
You might have been thinking of a different thing. Because I
You're talking
remember
about
very
Krissa?
vivid. No, Krissa was a bitch. Fuck Krissa. No,
Oh, she
I'm not talking
wasn't?
about Krista. I'm not talking about Krista.
Krista.
The girl that I roasted was Asian. So we were
great.
playing.
Oh my fucking god! I hear Asian. I just thought about this one girl I used to be really good friends with. Her nickname was Ling
Fucking
Ling.
interrupt my story.
I'm sorry.
I hate you. My aunt has a friend named Lang Lang, so I.
No. See, we gave her the nickname of Ling Ling because she's a Chinese Mexican.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Ching ching.
We named her Ling Ling as a nickname. And I don't know, like the year before she left, I was really good friends with her before she left the school. And she was like, yeah, no, I really never understood why they called me Ling Ling. I'm like, all right, what, like, are you Asian at all? She's like, yeah, I'm like, I'm Chinese due to my mother, but that's about it. Even then, I haven't really seen my mother in like years. I've been living with my dad. So I don't consider myself Chinese at all. I just consider myself a Mexican. I'm like, well, you said you were Asian, so you got stuck with the nickname of Ling Ling.
Look, I got stuck with rice gum. I understand their pain.
That's
Like, yeah,
actually all Kyle's fault.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
it is.
Kyle. I thought
It
that
is
was
mine.
fucking our other friend's fault.
No, that's
But no,
mine.
like, I found out the reason why she got stuck with the nickname of Ling Ling was because she was dating my friend, whose last name was Ling, who is Chinese Scottish. He was a Scottish Chinese guy. You could not tell he was Asian at all. You could definitely tell that man was a Scottish guy though. But
Alright.
I found out that that's how she got her nickname because she dated Ling. It's his last name, and she was Asian, so they just added another Ling for that reason.
All right, can I tell
Well,
my story now?
Yes.
You may go on. Proceed. The
Okay.
teacher's allowing you to speak.
Okay, so we were playing two-hand tag football, and this was during PE. So a bunch of us were on teams. We got split up into two teams. She
Oh,
was
shit, I think I remember this.
she was on a team with a bunch of black people, and then me and
my
Ksylo,
goodness.
Ksylo, Noah, the old Noah that I was talking about, and a few other people. I think his name is Isaiah, one of them. I think you were here for
Zendaya?
this. I think Ksylo was here for this. I think he was
Oh,
on my team.
I was there. I was
Yeah,
there.
he was
I
there.
saw that happen.
He was there, and so she was like, she was very rude. She because she was on the team with the black guys, and she was technically the cool person. She would constantly say the N word. She'd be
Wait,
like,
who was it?
she'd like pass it N word, like she would actually say the full word, and
Oh,
she
dude.
she like say
Okay.
different versions of the N word. And then I said, "Shut up! You're being rude, and you're saying the N word." And she's like, "Shut up, you fucking midget!" And then I said, "At least I don't look like Oni-chan." And then everybody was like, everybody was
I
like
remember
cheering
that
that.
one.
Like everybody was like cheering and pointed at her and laughed, and I was like,
Wasn't that the girl who didn't like people saying moist and oyster? because she
"Yes,
didn't put
that
oyster
was
down?
the girl."
I hated her.
Yo, imagine me meeting her, and like unironically, I will literally only go by Moisty around her.
Wait, who was it?
I forgot. I don't know her name. I don't know her
It
name.
was one of the popular bitches. I don't
Mhm.
remember. her
Oh, that
name.
could have been.
Yeah, and she was
anyone.
really
Fuck
rude.
that,
She was very rude. She was even rude to people who like were new. Like we had to work on a project for my Earth and Science class, and she had been in my group. We were in groups of 5, and we had to do a project. And I would literally ask her a question. She'd look at me and then just go right back to talking to her friends. Like she wouldn't answer me, and I was like, "Okay, you're fucking rude."
The
Like-
audacity of this bitch. Oh, no, wait, no, let me get that right.
Like, I
It's
hate
the lion,
people-
the witch,
I hate
and the
people like
audacity
that.
of that bitch.
I hate people like that who are like concerned about their popularity and just their popularity. I hate people who do that.
I'm gonna be a bug 50. I was never that guy who cared about his popularity. I was friends
neither.
with like a couple of popular kids, right? And anytime they would do some stupid shit, I would hold that shit over them until they fucking just stopped. Like they look at me and they just know I was gonna say it and then just go, "Hey, let's keep on walking, guys."
I was actually like, kind of technically not kind of still friends with some of the popular kids in my school.
Yeah, we did know some popular people, but there weren't many that we knew.
Yeah,
I was
still,
the
like,
popular
knew
kids I was
they were
friends
mostly
with
football players.
left the school.
I think I think the most semi-popular person we were friends with was James.
Who?
If you remember James,
James.
the
I
Ginger
remember the
James
name.
James,
I don't remember
Ginger
who that
James.
is. I remember the name. Oh, him. I fucking hated him.
Is that
I
middle
still
school?
hate him.
Middle school and high school.
The other ginger, about the same height, brighter orange
He's
hair.
taller than me, and not
wait,
by
really?
much. He is, but not by much.
He's still short.
He's
I
still
have no
short, but he
idea
was
who
taller
that
than me at the time. Everybody's taller than me.
Oh,
Are
let's
we at the
go,
same-
dude!
no.
Pokemon Legends Arceus releases on the 28th of January. That's 2 days after my birthday.
Literally,
Fuck.
JV. Literally, when I was in middle school, when I was first in middle school, I was literally
Yeah.
5 foot dead.
You were
Literally,
5
exactly
foot exactly?
5 fucking foot. Literally,
Yeah,
when
he
I went
brags
into middle
about it.
school.
When I started middle school, I was 5'2", and then I literally grew 3 inches, and that was it.
Yeah, I'm like 5'5", I
Could've made a
think.
dick joke there, like unironically.
Right now, I think I'm 5'5". Like, I'm pretty
You're
sure.
5. I'm 5'6"
Kind of
right now.
sad that Andrew's the tallest out of all of us.
Wait, am I? No.
How tall are you?
No, I think Raul's the tallest one.
No,
Wait,
I'm
out of
talking
what, the
about
4 of us?
right here, right now.
How tall is everyone?
Oh, Lambda's fucking tall, dude.
No, the 4 of
I
us.
said
we
the
mean
four
right
of
here.
us, you dip.
Oh, the 4 of us.
How tall are you two?
Yeah, I
I'm
think
5'6".
I'm 5'5".
Kyle's 5'5", I'm 5'6".
Wait, fuck, real?
How
Yeah.
tall are you?
5'7.5".
God damn it! I'm gonna go buy some shoes that make me like 3 inches taller real quick. I could walk.
You're
in
not buy
platforms. Don't
fucking
worry about that.
heels.
I could walk into platformers. Don't worry about that.
I don't know. I thought you'd be taller. Jesus.
I thought he'd be taller.
Fuck, he's not Frieza. He's gonna get some Dragon Balls.
Fuck it. Yeah, I am gonna pull a Frieza. I'm gonna go find some Dragon Balls and like maybe wish myself to be like 5'8", a reasonable
We're gonna
height.
be 3 centimeters taller. Like, I fucking hate Frieza.
You gotta understand that's such a dumb reason, but like highly understandable for literal space Hitler.
Space Hitler. What is with the Space Hitler? Like what?
So Frieza
That's
conquers
basically what
planets
Frieza
and
is.
sells them.
Yeah.
At least
He
doesn't
takes
burn them,
planets,
like, Jesus.
fucking destroys them when he feels like it, or sells them to another race completely. He's literally commit mass genocide with his fucking index finger.
Hog.
Fuck.
You can do a lot more with that index finger.
Yo.
I
And
do
that
wanna
tail.
I want to talk about one of the trends that have been happening very recently, which I'm very happy about. Scream.
What trend is that?
Scream has
Oh,
been
yeah.
going around all over the internet, and for
What's the
people who
trend?
know
Not
me,
seen it at all.
Scream is my all-time favorite horror franchise of all time.
I don't know why, but I thought Kyle was gonna bring up the "I'm so retarded" trend, where people were literally covering themselves in hand sanitizer and then lighting themselves on fire, saying "I'm so retarded," and literally just fucking dying from
Yeah,
it. That
so
was a trend
literally
back in,
you
like,
can literally
2018.
smear hand sanitizer on your hand. You can light it and it won't hurt. Like it's like
No, they weren't smearing it on their hand. They were smearing it all over their bodies and just fucking saying,
light it
"I'm
on
so
fire.
retarded."
You can
while on
actually
fire.
like scoop up the hand sanitizer as it's on fire, and you can like play with it.
Yeah, no. There was a case where a kid did it live, and he went, "Yeah, so I'm gonna fill up the bathtub, and the moment I get on fire, I'm just gonna I can dive down, and there we go." Does it immediately gets out of the bathtub, and just starts running around there. Just, they fucking die from it. It's really sad, but it's just like, what do you expect when you're
Their
doing a
fault
trend
for being an idiot.
Yeah, no, what do you expect from like doing a trend called "I'm so retarded" and then literally fucking jumping out of a fucking tub of water that you set there as a fucking safety net? I can't. I think they died from it. If they didn't die, they had severe like 3rd-degree burns on them.
Kyle, are you paying attention?
He's on TikTok
No, I keep getting messages.
from
Stop getting messages.
I'm getting messages from Tonic right now. Sorry.
who not.
So I want to check how long we've been recording. All right, we've been recording for about an hour now. Do you guys want to take like a break? Or
I gotta get food.
I got a good food too.
okay. Well,
You want to pause it for now? We'll come back.
we'll pause it for now and we'll come back. Yeah, we're starting without Andrew. Andrew had to go do something. We're back, but Andrew had to find some key in his
He'll be
house
back.
that was lost. Yeah, he'll be back soon. But yeah, for now it's just me, JV, or Moist, and Ksylo. So, Moist brought up an interesting conversation. So
I was sitting on Omegle during our little intermission, right? I was talking to the guy, and he goes, "Yo, if you're doing a podcast, you should talk about like the moon theories, all of the random ones." And my favorite one that me and him talked about was like how the moon is fake and it's just really a big ass mirror we just sent out in space one day for light. I'm just like, oh, and he's like, I don't know, man, fucking mid 1800s, some random ass motherfucker just had the money and just went, we're sending some shit out there. I need light during the night. You know, I can't exactly go around with my horse out in the middle of fucking dark and go, I ain't gonna hit shit. Oh fuck! I ran over that guy.
yeah,
And his exact words was, "The moon was fake. We just literally, they fucking built some rockets, and sent fucking giant ass mirror out into space."
The
that shit
1800s, you
is
said?
so stupid.
Yeah, in the 1800s.
Like,
Damn, that's wild.
it's like how people thought that the Earth was flat.
Dude, don't even get me onto that. You know, there was somebody who worked at NASA that actually believed the Earth was flat.
What the
I
fuck?
think I heard about that. That's
Yeah.
kinda cringe.
That's fucking stupid, man.
They literally they got to NASA and then just started believing the Earth was flat.
So they believed it wasn't flat before NASA, or
I don't know if they believed it wasn't or was, but I know when they started working at NASA, they just started talking to their co-workers and just said, "Yeah, the Earth is flat. Like, can't tell me otherwise. The Earth is definitely flat."
like, bitch, you work at NASA.
They worked at NASA.
Like, how the fuck you think the Earth is flat, bro? Goddamn.
Oh, dude, I just got sent a fucking video link of the "You're Too Late" Spider-Man. Weed is legalized. And it's just Spider-Man going, "But you're the one getting smoked, Gabby." It just pulls out a fucking gun and just guns it. I love it. I
Jesus.
love fucking random shit like that. God, what's that fucking? I gotta find it out. There's a site where you can go to where you could like say words, like just sound like actual things speaking. Look at this, right?
Oh my god, no, my brother's playing the fucking ukulele.
Nice.
Ukulele!
I heard it.
Shut up!
Just close your door.
It is closed.
Close it
That's
harder.
how fucking loud they are.
Close it.
Dude, I'm trying to look for the fucking
I'm sorry for the background shit that's going on. My family is a fucking bunch of crackheads, alright?
Oh, we already
Explains
talked
why
about it.
everyone thinks you're a crackhead,
Crackhead.
Kyle.
Oh my god, I'm gonna break that fucking ukulele. What the fuck?
Damn.
Dude, honest to God, if his brother just starts playing House of Gold, I would fucking sing along. I love that song.
I don't like 21 Pilots.
Isn't the music video like super cursed?
I don't even remember.
Like the guy that's literally fucking torn in half? I don't even remember, dude. I just remember some song being like stupid cursed.
Why do they pick the
for
worst
absolutely no
time
reason.
to play an instrument while I'm doing a fucking podcast?
Yeah, you
fucking
wanna talk about
family
the
is like
deaths that happened on like the filming of the Rust movie.
the Rust movie?
Yeah, I can't remember who was the actor, but this is like the second time like an incident happened with a gun that was a hot gun instead of a
Oh,
cold gun.
Alec Baldwin, yeah.
Yeah, the voice of the Boss Baby, man. Yo, the Boss Baby really went, I ain't playing no games anymore.
But no, that's not his fault though.
It isn't, but he's also one of the guys who are highly against guns in general and doesn't want to learn anything about gun safety or anything. And I'm just like, yo, look, dude, if you learn about gun safety, you probably would have like, thought, oh, let me check the gun to be safe. No, instead you're just like, fuck guns. They don't need to exist. So you won't learn a thing about them.
Yeah.
And it's just like, yo, if he sat there and actually learned about it, I feel like the incident wouldn't have been that bad. Also, I was called Dollar Store Swagger Souls again.
Yeah, for
But
people who
as much
don't
as
know,
I love being called that.
for what the fuck, bro? Everyone's in my fucking brother's room right next to me as I'm doing a fucking podcast, and they pick the worst time to fucking be a bunch of crack addicts.
Well, guess who decided to come back at this time?
Andrew's here.
No, you. You dumb.
Are you dead ass, Ed Bowie?
There's like fucking 5 people in my brother's room right now. Just being loud as fuck. I hate when he leaves his
Alrighty.
door open. Alright. Seems like it's called down. So. What's the next topic?
Dude, no, I'm trying to remember the site where it's like all the characters' voices, text to speech thing.
Why are you searching up that again?
I don't know, man. I really want to hear SpongeBob says "down with the capitalist way" and join the Communist Party.
What?
Okay.
I don't know. Something about like just hearing like cartoon characters say shit they would never say because the voice actor would never say it. I just really want to hear it right now.
Like, what? Like, hold on. I remember the topic. What games, or like, what are some ideas that we can use this channel for? Guys,
Oh, dude, I'm not understanding.
sorry. Go ahead.
Just like general group content.
Yeah, like we could probably just upload like random shit. Like I want to do a video on my own channel where we read the Diary of a Wimpy Kid fan fiction, Greg and the Ballistic Missile, and I think it would be a good thing to do for like this channel.
Oh my god. I don't think we're gonna be able to do podcasts today because they just won't stop talking. It's super loud. I don't know why 5 people are right outside my door.
I mean, we did do like an hour and 15 minutes.
This is annoying, dude. The worst possible day to be a bunch of a circus.
Dude, UberDucks is named the site. Yeah, no, Kyle. I know you have it on your end, and I gotta go on my phone to do it. But I wanted to say, I want SpongeBob to say, "Down with the Communist Party, down with the Capitalist Party, or rise all communists" or some shit.
Yeah.
I just feel like it'd be funny.
SpongeBob saying literally, if you go back on SpongeBob, it's like a STD fest. Like Sandy Cheeks, Mr.
Yes.
Krabs, Squidward tentacles, like the whole
Sandy
show.
Cheeks?
The whole show
sorry,
is just
when
a
I was born.
giant sex joke. Like, and now looking back on it,
Sandy Cheeks in hibernation though, Kyle.
yeah.
She kind of thick.
Not gonna lie, like all female
Mhm.
characters in past kid shows, they've all been thick. Not
I'm not gonna lie. Like, my taste in women definitely wasn't because of Sam from Danny Phantom.
Yeah.
I think.
Like,
What are your guys' animated crushes when you were kids?
dude,
Mine was Raven.
literally, I gotta get the full name.
Mine was Raven. Everybody likes Raven.
from Teen Titans?
Yeah.
Dude,
Mine.
Samantha Mason from fucking goddamn fucking Danny Phantom, man. I don't know why, man. Like fucking like 8-year-old me. Fucking God, man. 8-year-old me in that fucking character. Just I don't know why, man. Aromi just had the biggest crush on fucking Sam Mason from fucking Danny Phantom.
Yeah. What about
It
you,
was like
Salah?
super cringy.
I could see a
about
trend
me?
here. The big titty goth GF. I see a theme here. What about you,
That's a
Salah?
flat-chested golf girl. If I had to say anything right there.
What about you, Salah? What was yours?
What was mine? I actually don't remember.
That's cap. Remember?
No, but I'm like, I
do you
legit
at
can't
least
remember right
do you
now.
at least
Are
know
we talking
one
about just like animation or just like
animated like
Just
girl
in general.
characters that you liked when you were a kid?
when I was a kid? Coco Bandicoot.
Coco Bandicoot.
Yeah.
Understandable. But not. But like, how young were you?
Like 6.
Okay, understandable.
Like,
We had to get the age before I say it is. Dude,
who
Gwen Tennyson
who was the first celebrity crush that you
from
guys have ever
Benson
had?
Ultimate Aliens. I think I've said it before.
I've never really had celebrity crushes.
It was Arnold Schwarzenegger.
When he was
I'm
jacked,
Arnold.
yeah.
I'm Arnold, dude.
Like no,
Terminator 2 Arnold. Mm,
like if you could have sex with any celebrity in the world, who would it be?
like nowadays, definitely want to be Arnold, but it was prime Arnold back in like Terminator 2.
No, like right now.
Are porn
Like-
stars celebrities?
No.
Like right now, none really. I mean, I'm in a relationship. I wouldn't admit to anything.
Hold on. I want to know the answer to that question
Ryan
actually.
Reynolds.
Well, who are you thinking about right now?
Me?
Huh?
Yes. Who did you have in
I'm
mind?
just asking if porn stars are celebrities, dude. That's all I'm asking.
I guess
Yeah.
so. I guess so.
Dude, Gwen Tennyson from Ultimate Alien.
Gwen. Oh, Gwen. Everybody had a
Yeah,
crush
but
on
only
Gwen.
Ultimate Alien, like only Ben 10, like when they're like actual fucking. She's almost like an adult. She's like 17, 18 in that fucking time.
Yeah. But like right
Fucking
now,
30-year-old me.
right now, if you could have sex with any like real celebrity, who would it be?
I'm like, again, I'm gonna say I am dating someone. I cannot say it for my own safety.
Please, she's like flirting with Sam all the time. I'm pretty sure you can say.
Okay, my dude. And I'm always flirting with like any other guy, but still.
She. It's not like you're ever gonna meet the person and actually do it.
How do you know?
You know, it's funny though because I have met the person.
Are you serious? You
Oh,
met a
shit.
celebrity?
Yes, it's one of the members of Ciencio. I've met them. Like, I'm friends with somebody who's friends with a cousin of theirs, and I've met them because of that.
Okay, which celebrity are you talking about?
Let me pull up their names so I can like fucking say it right. Because it's a Spanish group. It's a Spanish like Latin group. They're known for it.
For me,
Which one
if it
was
was for me, for any celebrity off the top of my head who I would have sex with, Scarlett Johansson, for sure. If it was
Well, that's
Scarlett
understandable. That's
Johansson,
Scarlett Johansson. But I think it was Christopher Ziel from Ciencio. I met him like IRL. I think it wasn't him. I think it was Richard. It was like one of the founding members. Like I was really close friends with one of their like cousins because of their friend, right? And like they met them during fucking Christmas, and I FaceTimed and was able to talk. It was great. Oh, nice guy. Spoke pretty good English.
what about you, Salah?
Did I fuck them? No.
I genuinely don't know. Like,
Literally-
that's the thing. I genuinely don't know.
Literally
I don't
name
care much about celebrities.
literally name any like
Now,
female
let's talk
celebrity
about
or something.
fictional waifus.
No, just name like any attractive celebrity that you think is attractive.
Tom Holland?
I'm gonna say
I'm
Tobey
joking.
Maguire just to piss him off.
Chris
Oh.
Pratt?
Okay.
You just told me to list people that are probably
Dude,
maybe
Ryan
attractive.
Reynolds.
Ryan Reynolds? He's a chef.
Ryan Reynolds.
Paul Rudd.
Mint Mobile.
Paul Rudd literally
Mint
like
Mobile?
Paul Rudd
Mobile.
literally just like not
Mint
age.
Mobile? Like the Fox?
Isn't Paul
What?
Rudd like 40 or something? Or 50?
No, I
Isn't
don't
he
think so. Wait,
50?
let me see.
I think he's 50, right?
He was born in 1960. Yo, he's got the nice fucking year of birth.
Yeah, he's like 50, right?
1969?
1969. He's 52.
Yeah, he's like 50. And he looks like he's 30.
Dude, some 50-year-old guys look like they're 38, 40, dude. It's kind of wild.
Dude, nah.
Paul Rudd looks
Alright.
They don't
30.
look old at all.
Alright,
Like he looks like
so,
like
we're gonna keep this. We're gonna hop off the actual characters because I swear to God, people are probably gonna cancel just because you mentioned a woman's name in a podcast full of nothing but guys. Like later in our lives, like fictional characters.
I said,
like-
Raven. Automatic.
Okay, no, I'm talking about modern right now.
Wait, what do you mean?
Are we talking about anime?
And like anime, cartoon, whatever you want to fucking say. Any of them right now.
Technically, Raven
Lucoa.
isn't in an anime. Teen Titans is an anime.
No, it's
not
highly
anime.
anime. It's highly anime influenced, just like the Avatar,
Okay, so
the Last Airbender.
basically-
Because some random motherfucker I know is definitely gonna comment. You mean the movie with the blue people?
wait, so
Yeah, they're kinda hot,
animated
though.
animated
Yeah, we're
character?
kind of hot though.
You said animated character, like from what?
From anything. Hell, I'm tempted to say Anko, but that's just from the zone animation.
Like animated character who
Oh, okay.
what? Like who you would have sex with or like what?
just in general.
Just in
Yes,
general,
what you
what?
said first.
Okay. Yeah, there's literally, if I had to pick any animated character to have sex with, it'd be Raven. Legitimately.
You're
That's
such a
it?
beta cuck.
Dude, I literally told Winter this, like, on topic. I looked her dead in the eyes and said, "Yo, if Dio Brando was ever real, I'm sorry, babe."
If who was real?
Dio Brando. If that man was ever real.
Dio? I mean,
This was like-
understandable.
This was in her, like, second year of dating. I looked her dead in the eyes and said that. Like,
Okay.
dude.
Well, I think we've gotten
Kyle.
enough. Hold on.
I'll send you a picture. So you can see it on your phone. You can pull it up.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like-
I'll edit it in on the podcast. But
Dude, this man is a power bottom for sure.
But yeah, before we like sign off or everything, like again, like the ideas
I
that
didn't
we
get to say mine. We didn't have a discussion about me.
Yeah, we didn't have any discussion about Silence.
okay, go then.
No, I won't. Because you suck.
All right, what
I'm
are
joking. You know Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid?
Yeah, which one?
Lucoa.
Understandable. Honestly, if we're gonna say
100%.
from there, I would probably say Quetzalcoatl.
That's Lucoa.
Yeah. Yeah, that is right. Fuck, I'm so dumb. I only remember the dragon's name. But I'm gonna say this only because in the Mayan culture, Quetzalcoatl is a guy.
Okay, and?
He's hiding a whole other snake, my dude.
Okay, and? What's the bad thing here?
Exact- That's not a bad thing. It sounds so fucking horny.
okay. All right. So, like I said, I want to get some ideas out there for this channel. Obviously, I had a discussion earlier, which is like our best moments in gaming or our best moments in videos or stuff like that. Obviously, I have a few ideas for like like JV being, or like me being a crackhead for this amount of time. Like normally those videos where it's like one of the recent ones I watched was Chris Evans being a dork for 11 minutes. Like that's the kind of stuff that I want to do for this channel. But it's just
Well, yeah,
us.
you need a ton of footage for that though.
Yeah.
Well, I have a ton of footage for that.
I mean, all of it's in your fucking Broken Toy series, anyways.
A lot of it's in the Broken Toys series. A lot of it is.
Dude, I'm gonna be completely honest. I just thought about this. I just started thinking about video game characters.
Oh, video game character. Oh, jeez.
Video game characters.
Laura Croft. I mean, that one's a given.
Literally any wolf from Animal Crossing.
Understandable.
Or Jill Valentine.
I'm gonna say Aqua from Kingdom Hearts.
I would either say Laura Croft or Jill
Eyes
Valentine.
in that woman.
I'd say Jill Valentine, actually. For
Dude,
sure.
Think about this. Like, Aqua from fucking Kingdom Hearts. Look at the thighs on that lady right there.
Like, Jill Valentine's a no-brainer for me.
Dude, it's the thigh highs and sorta heels.
Or Leon, actually.
Leon Belmont? My brain went straight to that. And now I'm just thinking about Leon Belmont, the French guy who killed Dracula that one... Well, didn't kill Dracula, that fought Dracula that one time. His best friend. Because his best friend got his wife killed. His best friend's wife did die.
Imagine horny Dracula. I'm going to suck your dick. Okay.
Oh my god, you know what just made me think of the TikTok trend that was going around right before October came around. Where it's like some guy doing a Dracula impression. He's going, haha, you better stay in your house. It's almost time for me to come out for my feeding. And if you're not careful, I'm gonna suck your dick. I mean blood.
Oh my god. Okay. So obviously, I want to go back on track because we're going off track here. I do
suck your blood.
I do want to do like
We're just gonna put the horny section of the podcast at the end.
Yeah.
like I want to do
Such a degenerate though.
I want to do group gaming videos. Like one of the ideas that I had is that we can make a Gang Beast video. Like that's what I was saying. Like
And let's make
all six
a
of
Gang
us
Beast video.
all six of us play Gang Beasts and just set up like a point system. See who can win.
Dude, I completely forgot there's a dark alt for Aqua in KH3, and I'm just looking at that and I'm just like, damn, why am I having horny thoughts during a podcast? Man, degenerate fully through. I can't deny it.
All right. Well, Tex didn't get to make it.
This is why. Yeah.
Tex didn't get to make it to the end, but I'll put his link down below.
He wouldn't even say anything anyway because.
Yeah, he would have just muted because we started talking about the hornies.
Pretty much. So you can find Tex's link down below. No, this is the end, obviously. So you'll find his link down there. You'll find my link. My channel name is Pixylewolf. It'll be down below.
Kyle, nobody cares.
Also, the co-host, Lil Moist, his link will be down below.
What's poppin'?
And Ksylo. Actually, it's going to be disjointed on the Cringe Crew thing. So go check out Ksylo. His link will be down below. Do you want them to go to your YouTube or Twitch?
Both. YouTube,
okay, well,
probably.
I'm putting one. Okay, so let's put YouTube. So go check him out. Also check out his Twitch. But wait, what did you say?
Before we completely close off on this, I just want to say one fun fact for the day. The giant horse cow.
What about the Edelbrock horse sex case?
I brought it up already. I think it's somewhere in the podcast by now. But I need to finish what I started with the Legend of the Meme Queen, where I went. Alrighty, so like, let me pull it up before I fuck this quote up. Alrighty.
Yep.
God dang it. Alrighty. Oh, found it. Okay. Boom, found it on Hentai Fox. Wait, I did not say the name.
Oh wait, no, Kyle. Juno Beastars.
Yes.
That's
When
what I'm
coming-
changing my answer to.
1 cummy, 2 cummy, 3 cummy, 4. I'm daddy's little princess, but I'm also a whore.
Okay, we're gonna end the
Those
podcast.
who don't know where
I don't
that's
wanna listen to this.
from,
I
it's
don't
from
wanna
my
listen to
favorite
this.
Sojin. The Legend of the Meme Queen. It's too funny not to want to go and read. You hear that quote? I guarantee you, one of you horny fucks are gonna find it.
Okay, I'm gonna end the podcast. Go check out my channel. Go check out Moist, Ksylo's, and Tex's. Our links will be down below. This has been Binge the
sounds
Cringe. We'll see you next
I'll
time.
give you 10, no $20 to let me finish this quote.
No, I'm good.
Kyle, take the money.
20
I'll take it.
cc's of cummies. He's not taking the money.
I'll take the money.
Okay, so next time we're gonna have Lambda and Gogler. That's our plan for next time.
I don't. Okay.
So next time we're gonna have Lambda and Gogler. Keep a lookout for that.
See you in
And
3 weeks. We're gonna fuck up schedule already. Just let
I
you
know we're going to at some point. So until then, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Yeah.
Nice cock.
Okay.